What's up guys, my name is Jellycut5 and welcome back to a player review on the channel today. But before we get into things, we much appreciate if you're able to hit that like button down below, give myself a subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video, and in terms of all my socials, they're all linked down below so you can keep up to date with everything going on with my channel. So we've got another player review and today is Deniz Undav. He is the Bundesliga Player of the Month. As usual, we're going to run you through these stats, show you some clips, and then we're going to give him an in-depth analysis. In terms of the actual stats itself, he's an 87 rated card with 83 pace, 91 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling and 86 physical. He's got a high-low work rate with a 3-star, 5-star with a controlled acceleration type. To be able to obtain this card, you need to be doing the new SBC that's recently just come out, and you're valuing about 50 odd thousand coins on the market. This requires an 83 and an 84 rated squad, with one of them being a team in a week player in the 84 rated squad. Off the bat, it is a very, very exciting card to look at. Obviously, in terms of the actual striker role itself, you expect a little bit more pace, but otherwise we're looking at some very intriguing stats, that has to be said. He is a very, very versatile player at the same time. Obviously, you look at the card and think, oh, he's an okay striker, but you don't have to play him in the striker role if you don't want to. He actually has two other alternative positions of a cam role and a centre forward role also. In terms of the chemistry style, I applied the Hunter purely because I wanted to upgrade his pace due to the low levels being 83. I felt like his other stats were highly rated, so I thought that was the best bet to go with. And these are the detailed stats, and as you can see, it is green all round. His shooting is absolutely unbelievable. 92 attacking position, 92 finishing, 91 shot power, 88 long shots, 91 volleys and 85 penalties. I'm not even going to go into anything else. For 50,000 coins, you're literally getting yourself the biggest bargain of the year so far, I reckon. Unbelievable stats in terms of the shooting range. I mean, even the dribbling also. Bear in mind, he's not a winger or anything like that, and he displays some very, very good dribbling stats. He's got decent agility, okay balance there, 88 reactions, 92 ball control, 87 dribbling and 94 composure. Really good on the strength side of things also, with 87 aggression and 88 strength. Not too bad on the stamina, to be honest. So overall, just looking at what we can see before we get into the game, there's some very, very good looking stats, that has to be said. For 50,000 coins, you also get 5 playstyles with this card. Unbelievable stuff, to be honest. The one main thing that we need to talk about, though, is his playstyle plus, and it is an amazing playstyle plus, to be honest. He has got the playstyle plus being his finesse shot, which is really, really intriguing to have on a striker. Nothing that I've really seen a lot in terms of being playstyle plus on the finesse shot also. That's something that I personally use quite a lot. If it's something that's not that you don't use, get to know it, use it, honestly. It's unbelievable. It is so effective in-game, that has to be said. But yeah, really, really nice to be able to see in a finesse shot for someone that's going to be in goal and in front of goal, sorry. So yeah, very, very exciting things. With that being said, let's get into these clips and then we're going to talk about him a bit more in depth. Here we go then. This is what I truly believe of this card, and I feel like the best parts of this card are. In all honesty, his ball control is absolutely brilliant. As soon as he retrieves the ball, then he can take it down really nicely. His first touch is perfectly, and he just aligns himself to be able to twist and turn between the defenders itself. Sometimes you find that strikers have a little bit of a clunky touch, and you feel like it kind of hinders their performance, but this is definitely something that doesn't hinder this guy. His positioning is really good. Obviously, I played him in the striker role. I wasn't really interested in playing him in the cam role because I wanted him to get in front of goal. He could play in that role, but he's a striker in my opinion, but he is at the right place at the right time. He's got the right work rates for it at the same time, so it's always good to have him in that spot. His weak foot, 5 stars, so if you right foot, left foot, he knows how to score it. There's no doubt about that whatsoever, so no point at all where he's struggling to be able to score on either foot, which is always nice to be versatile as a striker. His finesse plus straight is probably the best thing I've ever seen within a striker. I mean, the way he is able to get in front of goal, as soon as you create that finesse, there's no stopping him whatsoever. I think there's probably about 90% of the time that I chose to be able to finesse it with him, he scored straight away. And the other 10% is when they actually just got blocked, to be honest. It is so accurate, it is unbelievable. I come up against really, really good goalkeepers at the same time. There's no stopping him whatsoever. You get him in front of goal, you use that finesse. He's got 91 shooting already. If you bump that up with a Hunter, I mean, you're looking at some ridiculous stats there. So something to definitely take in consideration and definitely use when in game. His passing is really good. good. Obviously, he can play in the cam role, so his passing is good. Short, long, not too bad whatsoever. He doesn't strike me as someone that can hold in the middle of the play and can be able to pull balls off to the left, right or centre. I don't feel like he's that sort of player. But if you want him to play in that sort of role, or if you want him to possess someone as a striker, maybe in a 2, where you can play passes off, then maybe he would be able to do something like that. His strength is really good. He's not the biggest of players in the world, so obviously he's not going to be able to win every single header and things like that. But in terms of being able to push the player off the ball, it seems near impossible, to be honest. He's got a high level of strength, really grounded, really well kind of being able to get off the ball and straight away bang. He's so good at doing that, so really nice to see. His dribbling, absolutely perfect. The way he can just hold the ball, stop, in, out, in, out. I mean, it's so easy for this player. It's just effortless, to be honest, and that's the nice thing about this card. He's got everything that you would want within a winger and a midfielder, but put in a striker, so it just makes him so versatile. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's like your complete striker all into one. Bear in mind, we're getting this card for 50,000 coins, and most people that play this game these days have the fodder to be able to do so. So in effect, it's probably not even costing you anything. So it's a simple bargain. It's a no-brainer. And if you want to do him for the SBC in terms of the fodder, you're getting himself an 87 rated card. So really, really good things. Obviously, a big thing to point out when we first looked at this card was his pace. It's a bit of a mixture. I don't see him as a player that kind of bolts off straight away. His acceleration is okay. Once he gets going, yeah, alright, he kind of gets going in a decent manner, but it's one of those. I wouldn't feel like it's something to really question him on. If you put the Hunter on him, it does upgrade in massive amount, so definitely look at doing that. And his stamina, I think it's just a mix, to be honest. 82 stamina. He'll last most of the game, but if you do have a substitute, it's always beneficial to do so. So it's one of those. I really like this card. I really enjoyed this card. It shot me for the coins. I feel like it's really worth a go, especially if you've got a Bundesliga team. If you don't want to be spending the coins, if you can't afford to be able to spend on packs like other players do and things like that, then this is definitely a card that you should look at and evaluate. At the end of the day, we don't get many cards that actually cost less and actually are really good at the same time. So normally if they're really low on coins, then it mostly goes to show that they're not actually the best of quality players at the same time. But let me know if you've actually used this card yourself and what you actually think of it, and definitely let me some feedback because it'd be much appreciated. With that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.